Tonight, it's NASCAR Winston Cup Racing under the lights at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. This place has it all. They even have a 9-story office and condominium complex right here at the track. And there is always great racing to go along with the amenities. Isn't that right?
There sure have been some incredible finishes here at Atlanta. In the March race of 2001, Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon to the checkered by mere inches to win his first NASCAR Winston Cup race. Given the circumstances and the emotion of that victory, that is one that people will talk about for decades to come.
3 cheers for feeling sorry for ourselves.
In 2002, Matt Kenseth led all drivers with 5 wins.
Unfortunately, he's also had 10 races where he finished 30th or worse. If they can get some consistency, he will be a threat for the championship.
If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job.
It always seems that Ryan Newman is starting up near the front of the pack.
With 9 front row starts in 2002, he's always a threat to get the pole.
I have a migraine.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
This better not turn out to be another one of them man-seeking man calls. Let's do this thing.
Here's our lineup at the starting grid.
Hop in, Junior. Time's a-wasting.
Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. And we're underway. Perfect conditions for this race side by side as the cars race their way down into the corners. We're underway.
Car pass. Okay, we're clear.
I'll be right over. Hope you like old man smell.
The 15 car, down low.
And now trouble on the track. The field races back to the start-finish line, but we are under caution. The yellow flag is out after a problem out on the race course. That's a tough break for those guys.
All clear, buddy.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Shucks, I think I'm just gonna drive round and around and around and around and around. Well, this is about as interesting as a front porch chat with an oak tree.
The leader paces the field back as we get ready for a restart here. Green flag is in the air. They head down to turn number 1. Cars in the back try to race their way back up to the front. Meanwhile, the leader leads them down to turn 1.
Number 6, all over your back bumper. Going inside.
Clown college, please. I'm auditing a class on pants dropping.
Still beside you. Be patient.
You aren't gonna put me back in the home, are you?
Still there. Take it easy. You're in first.
Let's see if we can put some distance on everyone else.
The 6 car is still there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Still there.
Just shut up and drive.
Number 6 is still there. Keep digging.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
All clear, buddy.
I'm not supposed to drive, but I'm not supposed to eat solids either. Mr. Burns wants me in his office right away. If I'm late, he'll have me eliminated. No talking while I'm driving. Darn it!
Number 9 is coming left.
You must take good care of your toys. If you don't, we'll find out. We toys can see everything.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite. So long, milkshakes! Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Fuel's down to half.
I'm afraid of the future.
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
What the
The 9 car is passing low.
What? There's a bandit!
No talking while I'm driving.
Ten to go.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
The left rear's getting worn.
Look where you're going, you idiot!
There's some leaders coming in.
This reminds me of the time Ethel Merman took my lawnmower, which in those days we called a whacking Sally.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
I'm lost! Ah!
Don't push your fuel too far.
Ah! Teenage rowdies are after my flapjacks!
Car high. Stay focused. You can get the lead back.
Several cars now pull off the racetrack and begin the long journey down pit road. All the crews up on the ready to make service to their cars. This is the race within the race to see who will get off pit road first.
We've made it to the halfway mark. You're right where you need to be. Stay hungry out there.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. They'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop. They made no mistakes on that one. What a good stop down here on pit road.
Okay, we're clear.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
The race leader's got 3 seconds on you.
Going inside. That's the textbook pass there. Good job. Clear all around.
This is the greatest day of my life. Ah, diggity, that was quick like flint.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Number 99 wants to get by you. The 99 car down low.
Grandpa, they let you outside?
All clear, buddy.
I left a mannequin in my bed. Take me to the barber college. I got a lot of hair and no time to spare.
5 to go.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
I don't want to start picking out curtains or nothing, but I think you're a cutie.
Ah, a leprechaun. Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddies, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite. Whee! This reminds me of the time Ethel Merman took my lawnmower, which in those days we called a whacking Sally. Ah, diggity, that was quick like flint.
Fuel's down to half.
Oh, I sure hope I don't fall asleep at the wheel. I'm not supposed to drive, but I'm not supposed to eat solids either.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
Sure thing, I'll be right over. Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
The white flag is out. 1 lap to go in this one. If you have anything left, you have to show it now. There's no need to save it. This is the final lap. Can you do it? Who will win here in this event?
Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddies, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
As the leader races back to the stripe, the big question is, does anybody have anything for him? Here they come to the stripe. The fans are on their feet. Who will win?
We got the win. That's all the hard work paying off right there. Oh, yeah.
Ah, diggity, that was quick like flint.
So here's the result of today's race.
This is the greatest day of my life. This reminds me of the time Ethel Merman took my lawnmower, which in those days we called a whacking Sally. I figured that was quick like flint. Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Look at me, I'm free as a bird! Hell fish forever.